Mythra.
Seen that a lot more often from Leo, actually.
Yeah, today he was running Joker during pools, but now he's coming up in the top 32, changing the pace. I mean, Tohru is no stranger to just kind of swinging above his weight class when it comes to these high-ranked players and notable players. Eugene Bound 3, he got a giant upset on Ouch.
Wow.
So yeah, maybe we'll see a repeat of history in its own way.
Yeah, no easy feat. Ouch is a hell of a good player, but so is Leo. And Tohru already striking back and calling out a huge jump, but an early up special actually able to break himself out, but Tohru still consistent on this ledge trap. And MkLeo can't even find a way out. If that was fair, that might have killed.
It might have. Oh, looking for the F smash, but not able to find much off of it. Not finding that connection. Wow, this pressure is insane.
Oh, man. You played against Pyra Mythra, you know exactly what this character is capable of. An excellent DI from Tohru to barely stay alive. Mythra out once again. You know, everyone's saying, like, you need to be on Pyra constantly at those kill percents. No, you need that maneuverability because Pyra in disadvantaged state, quite ugly.
And very, very at that. I mean, you can't really do much as Pyra in a lot of spots where it's like, oh, if I was Mythra, though, I could have just kind of been right there, right when I needed to. Yeah, I wouldn't have killed, but I would have put him in another bad spot and just kind of cascaded everything. Oh, wow. We've seen a lot of those drag down grabs coming out from Tohru today and just kind of nonstop with it.
Trying to make it work and trying to catch a jump as well. Ooh, white woman jump scare. That's my favorite way of describing Pyra dash attack. And it finds its mark. Mythra barely staying alive. An explosive flame is not able to land, so Tohru getting hit with a few straight hits. This, to me, is like the biggest pest about dealing with Pyra Mythra, and especially Mythra. You just whiff something, and they're always going to get three-piece combo on you.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing about Mythra, just constantly in your face and won't give up any space, where Pyra is just like, oh, you're right here, I guess you die now.
And speaking of die, it's going to be Leo instead.
Yeah, that up air not able to sneak through as Leo had hoped. Tohru coming in with that invincible back air. Oh, okay. Footstool into the waveland.
Oh, and just off of the timing on the up air. Instead, Leo finding it, but wow. Wasn't expecting that option to come out so fast. Great tomahawk. And the DI check with the up throw. Not ready for it on the air dodge timer. A little bit of an unexpected thing. That Pyra players like doing that too with their up throw.
For sure. I mean, oh, not able to find the tech chase. Leo just kind of sitting back, waiting for an option to come out. Players fighting for stage control right here, just barely missing that by pixels.
Pixels mean everything. That's the problem. We've seen games decided by it. We've seen so many things can go wrong.
Oh my god!
There we go. That's one of them.
Yeah, that back air just kind of popping out, denying any sort of space at the center. Not much follow to do there if you're just kind of trying to jump in there.
Ooh. Palut finally able to do so, and no punish after the up tilt. So much shield pressure, and Tohru a little too scared and not respecting it a bit too much. Is what I should be saying, as Tohru trying to find some way to make this comeback happen. A great dare out of shield to kind of further try to make it happen, but Leo so far just has such a good grip on this game, but an excellent empty hop, but Tohru just can't find anything afterwards.
Yeah, 117%. Leo looking to lap
Oh my god! That was fancy.
That was clean.
That was fancy.
Yeah, a little bougie, honestly.
Yeah.
Wow, Leo just kind of did that. That was such an early percent for that interaction to start, and Leo just perfectly executed everything there. Not much more to it. Tohru had very, very little openings right there.
Yeah, that looked like 2XK. That's like the tag team. You know, you got one of them switch in. But speaking of that, PS2 is still going to be the pick of choice. A really good stage for Palutena, so I fully understand it. But Leo, comfortable on it, and will continue to try to continue it on. I said continue twice. Remix.
I mean, 76%. Leo's not letting up anything at the moment. What can you really do? Okay. Able to get some footing down. Not able to get the edge guard going, though. Missing that forward air.
Oh, and as well as the side special. We've seen how much Pyra players love going for it. The footstool afterwards with the tech chase. Or if you miss it out, you get jab locked and get sent to the dimension and jump scare. Dash attack connects. It's one of those moves you're like, I won't get hit by it, and then you just get hit by it. It's the worst feeling in the world.
We saw it. Like, he ducked under the forward air to hit that. That was insane. Just opportunity and keeping the pressure going.
Tohru just unable to escape the wrath of MkLeo's advantage state.
Jeez. Dunking on him real quick.
And is able to still keep escaping. This is just the worst feeling in the world. 68%, Leo is just healthy. You're on your last stock. Able to get that grab out of shield and an excellent chase down by Tohru. Hopefully able to get something afterwards.
I like how get up attack was an option there and then just waited instead. Oh,
ouch.
Okay.
Calls out the jump. Or drop down from ledge jump, I should be saying.
Yeah, I mean, Leo is super dominant at the moment with this. That was a solid 3-stock. Not really any room to breathe for Tohru. I mean, he even just kind of is looking like, man, that was so just unbearable. Not really what he wanted anything to go like.
It's exhausting being beaten down by Leo sometimes. Just constantly in your head. Feels like every single option you pick, Leo's just like, yep, I already knew that was going to happen. And it definitely kind of started off by getting that nice little stock with the up B as a finisher. That really kind of said, like, hey, this is the pace of the game. But Tohru finally being able to flip the narrative. But for how long? And that's a great way to start it.
Yeah, I mean, and keeping it going. Not finding the back air on the air dodge, unfortunately, but still great start to get going here. 76%. Okay, a little scary right there. You never know when you're going to get pineappled.
Yeah. Curse of PS2. Great usage of foresight, but it actually gets you killed, so not so good. I thought it would be enough to grab the ledge with it, but it turns out it won't.
We saw that swap at the last second, too, so I think that got buffered through and just impossible to make it back past that point.
And great usage of the nair. Both them mixing up the cross-up. So Leo missing the grab, but not too big of a punish. Instead, Tohru doing an excellent job walling out this Aegis with this stock lead. So Leo trying to find some way to make it happen, and automatically Tohru was just like, I'm going to go back and just going to go ahead and camp it out because I know exactly what it is. But these empty lands are doing so much work.
Yeah, 87%, now 95. Explosive Flame forcing an air dodge out. Tohru can kind of take another stock here and extend this lead a great amount.
Yeah, that'll be a great way to kind of reset the momentum. Excellent teleport. You get punished afterwards, but you could be in a worse position. And forward tilt, no punish afterwards. And Leo trying to find some way to finish this stock, and the side special will just tack on a little bit more damage. Tohru goes hella low, survives.
Wow.
And Leo just trying to find some way to do it. Breaks out of the grab with a little weird interaction. Excellent stuff. You're probably gone.
Yeah, tomahawking onto the stage. Very good stuff right there. Able to get that back throw in. Oh, living with rage. Not something you want against Palu.
Yeah. Especially not against Tohru's Palu. Greatly spaced nair. Makes it real difficult to challenge, but nice little one jab. Just kind of checks it saying, like, hey, a lot of people like to jump, and Leo just kind of calls it out in there. Comeback still possible, so Tohru needs to kind of just say, hey, I need to avoid any of these mistakes, but the problem is that it seems like Tohru's really also scared and shielding a lot more than usual.
Yeah. I mean, right here, he's got this lead. He can play comfortably, play it safe. And maybe that's why, like, we're seeing that shield come out a little bit more than we'd like to.
Got to continue that confidence, and Leo making this comeback happen in American air dodge. God bless America. And it gets called out.
It's the weekend after 4th of July, but we're still seeing those sparks flying through the air. I mean, how do you even make it back? That momentum shift is going to be insane, especially against a player like Leo.
And it's already happening. Trying to make it work, and Tohru still got a chance. These grabs are landing. Nice DI mix. Didn't expect the hard DI in. So Tohru gets punished and in the disadvantage state. Trying to find some way to escape, but Leo is just a hurricane of damage, and Tohru finally putting a stop to it.
90%. It's, I mean, officially all the way back now. Leo with the lead after being a giant deficit. 104. Needs to happen now. Pyra back and not going to connect.
Ooh, but these grabs, they're landing excellent timing on the shield, able to get it, and a little bit weird interactions. Tohru strikes back, will not go calmly into the night and takes game number 3. Scary as hell that comeback was occurring. But hey, Tohru's got it on the board. And Leo willing to go back onto PS2. But still, very scary.
Yeah, I mean, Tohru was losing grip there last second. He kind of tied it up and was able to get that last inch through.
Reeled it in.
But Leo needs to kind of lock back in here. A little too close for comfort. We're going into game 4 now. See Tohru immediately going to the ledge, saying, I don't care about stage control. I'll chill here, get my hits when I need to.
Yep. And already we're seeing this neutral being played out. A little bit of a teleport edge cancel shenanigans to see what the reaction is. And both of them finally exchange damage after 20 seconds. Kind of shows exactly what's at stake as the music blares. One of the favorites, Well Salegio. I love this theme.
I mean, 53%. And this advantage state is looking clean for Leo. There's not really any question about who is in the control of the match at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, if the percent isn't clear enough.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
That was about to be a robbery of a stock right there. Down to it, not going to connect. Needs to find some sort of way through here.
Here's one. And a little bit of overcommitment. I love the high dare. Kind of forcing out, saying, hey, I'll be able to find some way to escape. And now Leo just trying to find some way to finish the stock off. Barely missed dash attack. And a nice little confirm. Not going to kill just yet, Tohru. Keeping him on the DI, but that dare, you know they love doing that at disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, it works so well. If it's not broken, do not fix it, please. I mean, this rage might work in his favor. 77%, 91%. Up air is a bit of a dangerous option here now.
Oh, yeah. Or like a back air in the corner.
And what off stage real quick.
Oh, yeah. This is real good. Photon edge? No. That was such a smart recovery.
Yeah.
And you're dead.
I don't think Leo could have done any other recovery option there, and it just worked perfectly in his favor. Able to steal the stock. Now just kind of sick, not too comfortably, 130%. It's up to Tohru to make the right call-outs here.
Ooh. And 2 empty hops, and Leo gets away with it. But living on borrowed time. And that dash attack is such a good tech chase option, but right into the loving arms of Tohru, who tosses Leo back with style and evens up the stock count at a very crucial moment.
Yeah, 49% here. Keep tacking everything on. Oh, big grab. Not going to do much here.
Yeah. Kind of expecting this neutral off, especially when things get elevated in the stock count. Because Tohru, their punish game is real good. They're able to land those grabs and snake them in, but Leo's just playing way more whiff punish heavy, and Pyra's out. All of a sudden, panic mode is on, and the downer gets called out, and the up tilt is able to land Tohru, trying to find some way to salvage this stock.
Wow, Foresight trying to look for some sort of stall to squeeze that dash attack in, but not going to find it.
That's not going to be safe. Up tilt leads into a nice little area follow-up, but if you're Tohru, you're just taking little bits of damage here, but they mean so much. And the up tilt, it starts from there in the front and didn't reach in. It starts in the back and didn't reach the front. So Tohru did not get hit, thankfully. But these up throw pressure, 193, lots of rage. We've seen what it can do, but how are you supposed to do it when you can't even get at a disadvantage? And now Pyra's out?
Yup. See instantly Tohru kind of going this sit back. You're going to have to approach me sort of mode.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts, let's be real here.
Really is that sort of method going on right now. Tohru recognizing it, but that dash attack not going to pay off whatsoever.
Yeah, and an early air dodge as well. Leo.
Oh. No.
Tohru, no. It's outrageous. Well, that's not the way we want it to end, but it is what it is. Tohru, unfortunately, SD'd with a smile, saying like, yeah, you got me. It happens to the best of us, but Leo will be taking it anyways. 3-0. 3-1.
3-1.
Let's put some credit where Tohru's due.
Let's put respect on Tohru's name here.
Exactly.
No, Tohru, very known player out here in SoCal. Very strong player. Kind of known throughout all the West Coast for the waves he's made. And I mean, yeah, we got so much going on out here on the West Coast. Speaking